G'day guys, welcome back to Game Chambers. You're with Chris, and once again we're playing Warhammer Age of Sigmar Stormground. Last time we cleared our way through another Storm Vault, got ourselves some new treasures, and looks like now we're up to trying to slay a demigod. So this might be getting towards the end of Thanador's Manse. We'll have a look. We'll jump on straight in, see which mission we're going to do, and then we'll go through our gear and get straight into it. So we got the Starless Citadel Ascent, slay a demigod, and Headstone Crag, slay the demigod. They both say the same thing here. We stand at the penultimate precipice. A final enemy encounter stands in our way. We must destroy him to pass, though he is protected and swollen in power by a strange, deathly idol. Now, we made it to here last time, and we fought this guy here, and we kind of got destroyed. I'm pretty sure that's what ended our last run. We might... What do we got? War gear, skill uncommon, war gear uncommon. Exactly the same reward, so we might try killing the horse this time. See if we have any more luck. Alright, what do we got war gear wise? So Freya, did we get... let's go actually into... Yeah, we did, didn't we? We got a +1 damage and a deflect we could put on you, but I kind of like being able to reduce enemy. Who's not packing all their skills? You're not. Problem with putting more skills on these heroes, or these characters, is increasing their cost. You've got 3 slots available to you. It feels like I should be putting more on. All we can put on there is bonus damage. Okay, we don't have any other shields or any other bits and pieces. We did get a new great bow, so that increases our base damage. We need to see if that increases the damage of the artillery strike. I'm not 100% sure on that. That could become very useful. That actually would be very useful right now, especially with the weapon. Okay, so we've got a lot of options here with our castigators. It's going to slow us down a lot, but I think maybe we've been trying to rush the units out too fast. So let's see what we can do here. We got, if we bump him, so we can bump him to the 5 slot. Put the 2 deflects on him. No, that bumps him to the 6 slot. So let's just go with the 1 deflect for now. We're going to use the 3 to get Aether. We want to get Aether. I'm thinking that's how it works. The PR must turn into Aether at the end of the turn if you don't use it. Now you've got the retaliation strike. No other war gear there. Now, does this use offhand if ally charged? And your offhand is the Bolt Storm pistol. And it's not telling us anything about it. Oh, over here. Is it using the Bolt Slinger ability, or is it using your full power? Wish I understood this game more. Could lower your cost. That'll drop you down to a 4. Because I would really like... Now, do I want the bleed actually? If we get the bleed on you, you're at a 4. Now Freya can survive a turn or 2 by herself. She's got 3 armor now. Right, this is a tricky decision. When you come in, you're going to block 1 charge. What can we have here? See your +1 damage if you charge. You can reduce your cost. You're at a 6 at the moment. If I bring you in first before the Liberators. You are handy. I'm thinking I might drop the power cost reduction in on their hunters. It means I can potentially drop in skirmisher and the bleed. So then I don't need to rely on the artillery strike anymore, and I can apply the bleed and a significant hit at a pretty decent range. It moves you up to 5. So can I move you up to... Where's your other deflect? Where is the other deflect? Oh, I thought I had a second deflect. Who's that equipped on? Have I equipped them both in there? I can only see one deflect. Interesting. I could see them both before. Let's just jump back out. One deflect is on you. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there. Alright, well, you've got 3 slots. +1 damage if charging from far away. Let's just get your damage up. So you're a 7. So we can afford to go to 6 on you, which was I was planning on doing with the other deflect. Where has that gone? Did I accidentally put it on Freya? No? Hang on. It says it's equipped. Okay, can I just grab... Okay, so we'll grab them both on here and then put back on what I want you to have on. Can I then put them both on here? Select. Yep. And there it is. Deflect. Okay. So now we got 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll build the Aether on turn 1, so we've got 3 Aether to play with. I think that's how it works. If I'm wrong, I'm sure someone's yelling at me in the comments, but we'll see how we go there. Do I want to bring Igneous along? Yes, if it turns bad, Igneous can definitely help turn the tide, so he's only cost a 1. Oops, I mean to go back. Alright, it took a while for us to get set up, but let's jump in and see how we go with this. So a lot of chain ghasts. Destroying this demigod idol removes the assassination target's invulnerability. Okay, so he's invulnerable at the moment, is he? Okay. Where do we come in? Alright, I do want to get the war chest. Do we just drop him?
Come far, little lightning, but no further. To take your head, my lady has rendered me invulnerable with her magics.
Your arrogance will be your undoing, Ghast. No hangman will delay the true justice I bring. Glory to Azir, free peoples.
Okay. Do we just bring Igneous in? This fight, I think, is going to be a problem. Can I bring him in anyway? I might as well grab that chest. Save sending anyone else down there. Can I move you on the turn that you are summoned? No. Okay.
I sense the unholy power you are drawing from that accursed death idol, Spectre. Let us see if your vaunted invulnerability holds once I shatter it!
I think it's a 2-for-1 ratio. I move up to here. Okay, that's nice. So we got a whole bunch of power there at the moment. So we're going to, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, we got 8. kind of want to bring the Liberators in, actually. But the Hunters will provide us with some retaliatory strikes. Hanging onto that will give me another Aether, I believe. So hopefully we get 2 Aether from this. Yep, okay. So each power gives you half an Aether. Alright, what do we got here? No one's attacking Freya. I don't know what this flame on them means. Okay, so he's invulnerable. We do need to get onto that. We should heal up, yeah. Hang on a minute. Okay, so he's not invulnerable to retaliatory strikes. That's interesting.
My commitment is absolute.
Alright, let's push on into here. Start destroying this. And we'll drop the Liberators here. Now we can come in to... Will you kill that? You will not. Come in here. We could just straight up dispel the invulnerability. Let's start with this. It's a fire hazard. Yeah, I don't want to move in on that, so let's shoot this guy here. I should have shot that guy, shouldn't I? Well, I can't go back and change it now. What's done has been done. Oh, that hurt. I thought our 3 armor would protect a little bit more there, but... Okay, he obviously goes through armor. And of course he applies a rend. Okay, good. Yep. So that, I'm surprised that that retaliation actually works. So we're actually going to heal. And we're going to drop the Prosecutor back down here. Keep these buffs flowing. Will I take damage from that? I will take 1 damage from that. I've got plenty of health, so let's just move in here. Okay. We're done your turn. Taken 4 damage. I'm going to take another... How much am I going to take here? If this ignores 1 armor, so potentially 1 damage? That should be fine. 1 more hit will deal with that. I really want to move into there, but I don't particularly want to take damage. You're going to die to anything anyway. And that won't change what I can retaliate against, so let's just stay put. Yeah, 1 damage is fine. Okay, this is starting to add up. We might have to... Where are you going? Okay, and then let's see if this retaliatory actually hurts him. So fire support ignores invulnerability. That's interesting. Okay, fire's gone. Now Freya, I need you to... Let's just get out of the way of that attack.
It is done! The magic's preserving you unravel.
Gah! No matter. I will still have your head, child of the lightning.
Okay, so we've worn him down a fair bit already, actually. Oh, you don't move into it? Well, that's an issue. That actually is an issue.
Liberators, prepare to bring ready to strike from above. Cohort, on me.
Ah! I did not mean to click over there. Where are you going, Liberators? Well,
The skies are ours.
I'd like to say that was intentional,
How can this be? I must pass sentence. My lady, I have failed thee.
None now stand between me and the blasphemous lady who rules this place. Sigmar, give me the strength to judge her righteously.
I'd like to claim credit for my tactical genius, but I actually just messed up. I did not mean to move the Liberators out of the way. It turns out it was the right thing to do, because the prosecutors had the power to kill them. Alright, what do we get? A slowing Warhammer? It's got a rend and a -1 movement in addition to its knockdown. Improved guard. +2 armor. Okay, that's nice. And the Huntsman's Helm is just another look for the Lord Aquila. Okay. Which I do not have. More tribute. Ranged attacks ignite the target. Fire ignores armor. Can't be used with bloodstained bolts. I don't know if there's a difference between that. And Celestium Axe. Can be used by my hunters. It's just a better cleave. 1 cost. 1 range, 2 cooldown, 3 damage and a stun. Okay, and a +1 to the damage. So we'll get that onto him. And a bit more lore. Okay. We're on to now the Court of the Ashen Queen. Slay the target. This might actually be our last encounter in Thanador's Manse through Shyish. So we've worked our way all the way up. It's our 3rd or our 4th time through. And that must be her there. We reach the final citadel. Challenge the dark mistress of this place. Slay her and earn Sigmar's glory. Legendary assault, legendary war gear, uncommon skill, 5 skull difficulty. Alright, this might be a significant challenge. What was the new one we got? Crown of Lightning, was it? Yeah, let's wear that for a bit. And we picked up some new stuff in here, didn't we? Improved armor. So +2 armor. So she's got 3 to begin with. These guys have got 2. Oh, there's a free spot. So that's going to be 4 armor. What's that going to boost the cost to? 7. Whew. Hey, I've still got Igneous Smokes here. Or do I? No, I do not. Alright, I just had to click on it and it disappeared. Well, we'll put that on. So it costs 7 as well. No, what? I thought I found a new weapon. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're going to use the new Celestium Axe because it gives them a stun again. Definitely keeping that. That ranged shot was definitely handy. I wonder if we can have 2 fire supports. Each skill adds 1 range to fire support. It's interesting. We might actually do that. Okay, so he's at 6 now. 5, 6, 7. We're getting expensive, aren't we? So we can reduce the cost here. What about you guys? Got Skirmisher and Bleed, so I never actually used that, did I? What's the difference between this? When moving or knocked back, take 1 damage that ignores armor per stack. And Firebolts just deals 1 damage that ignores armor. We're going to try Bloodstained anyway. Skirmisher, we're going to keep those on. Got an extra slot available on you. So we've just gone full tank on our Liberator that's here. We could lower your cost. Enemy that kills allies. We don't. Okay. We'll just put it on. I know it's ruined our curve. We got 5, 6, 6, 7. It's going to give us a chance to build up a bit of Aether before we get started, I guess. I've got a Vanguard Paladol here. He's going to move a 3. I don't think we need him. What would we pull out? Maybe the castigators? I'm actually enjoying the group we've got going at the moment. I don't think I want to mix it up. 820 tribute, which I don't know what that does still. Okay. Alright, let's go. So, final encounter within Shyish. Let's see what she's got for us.
You have been granted quite the honor, Stormcast. An audience with my august parsonage.
Witch, I will hold you to account for this nightmare kingdom you have created. The souls in this place will serve you no longer.
Such insolence. I will unmake you, lightning child. We shall see if your immortal flesh might yet become naught but ashes.
A little bit of a Hades flashback there, thinking of the first boss that talks to you then. Succubus type one. I think I ended up fighting her 5 or 6 times before I beat her. This looks interesting. What do we got? What is this? Some rosy thorn thing? I don't know what that is. Lady of Ashes, you have a lot of hit points. 20 hit points. 20, okay. Infinite range claw that ignores armor. This is range 1, okay. Summons a wisp. So let's see if I can get to you. How do I even get to you? Burning aura. So 2x radius, you're going to deal fire damage. So you're just going to deal 2 damage to me every turn. Okay, so we got explodey boys and armor piercing guys. Are these the armor piercing ones? Maybe the 4 damage ones. Oh, that buff other damage. Okay.
I bring hope to the hopeless.
Alright, what is this? A skull pyre. Alright, cool. Well, let's get aggressive on one side. Okay. Deal with the other side afterwards. So why did I heal there? Oh, because it was a... Okay. So I still can't summon anything. So what are we going to do here? Knock them back. Could do that, still won't kill it. I could fortify, that'll boost my damage to 4, which won't kill it. It will make that one auto kill itself. And depending on the order, okay. We're just going to fortify to boost our damage actually here. Mostly to deal, so we auto kill that one. And hopefully, depending on the order they activate, maybe this one will go first. And then this one will die. No, okay. Fleeing and fear, okay. Interesting. Well, nukes that one. Sends me flying again, okay. Alright, so we have our castigators online. So that's good, we can kill him off. Now, how are we going to, or can we even do anything about these skull pyres? They're not lit yet. She's not attacking me yet either. So that is good. So I'm guessing when this dies, his skull pyres are going to light. Alright, let's see what happens here. Nothing? Okay. Well, let's just try and get some damage on you. Now let's get my hunters into play. And see what happens if I start bombing you. Okay. Alright. Alright, there we go. So it's just a temporary war.
Your self-righteous fury bores me, Stormcast. I shall no longer waste my time on this battlefield. Let these lost souls entertain your childish anger.
Coward! No obstacle nor bitter spirit shall stop Sigmar's vengeance from reaching you!
Okay, so we don't actually get to fight her? She's still there. Where's you? Okay, they're the horse ones, yeah. Only one explodey one, so let's just come in here. And we can get our Liberator out on this side. Bring you up on this side. Trap this side. What does this one do? Permanently removes 1 armor. Yeah, I don't think we need to. So if we tag you, you'll die. Tag you, you won't die straight away, but you'll be bleeding. Okay, get that bleed on you. Alright. Still got 2 deflect. So it doesn't waste... Oh, the deflect works on charge. Okay. Okay, that's alright, because now we retaliate and... Do you shoot? So fire support must just be 1 tick for 1 damage. There goes the deflect. And now the fire support. Yeah, it looks like it's always just 1 damage. Okay. So... kill off him. He's still pretty healthy. Well, let's push the Liberators up. Oh! Okay, I should have looked at that. So you get stunned by them. So if we move you in here, attack there. Move you up there. Shoot that one. Now Freya. Move to here. Summon that into the middle here to give us all a buff. And then we're going to bring this guy in. Okay, and that is it for now. Oh well. So all this armor is actually paying off this time. Okay, good, that slows them down. Did I get a bleed on you? No, it bleeds on you. So that even stuns you if you kill them with ranged, okay. So if I now throw this, and then I can come in here and kill that, clear that with the ranged unit. Come on, clear that with the ranged unit. And now we should be able to clear this one. Come on. Oh, you've already acted, haven't you? Clear this one with you. Okay. Is she actually going to retreat? There's defeat Lady of Ashes still. I'm assuming these skull pyres are going to activate. Alright, let's get into the high ground.
Sigmar blesses us with his power. Ready to strike from above.
We can get you to there, And you can shoot. You can move to there. You can move to there. Or so the artillery still does the same damage now. Okay, so the bleed should finish that off. We do have a couple options to try and deal with this Skull Pyre if she lights it, which I'm assuming she is going to light it. But heaps of Aether now too. Yeah, that bleed did nothing. Okay. I expected something from that bleed.
Stormcast with me.
Can I fly up with her? I can, but let's not get... let's just keep them close. You're coming up to support. Okay. Now what's she going to do? We've cleared all of her minions. Is she coming to play now?
Perhaps
Okay.
I have underestimated you, lightning child. You are to be afforded the greatest of honors, death by my own hand. Then, once I have your soul entrapped, you may serve as my handmaiden for all eternity.
Well, I do like the
I
handmaiden.
serve none but my God King, and he has demanded an end to your reign of darkness.
Alright, let's see what we've got here. So these need to die. Can't get to them immediately. A stun on her would be nice.
We are Sigmar.
4 damage, 1 in retaliation, 2 and 1 in retaliation.
Liberators.
So let's get this Liberator up here first. Alright, let's do this.
Judgment.
It's a nice 4 damage on you. Now, can I move you there, put that there, move you there. You can't taunt her? Alright, let's just come down here then. And we'll start burning her down. Might even be worth just focusing on her. Should have started with that, shouldn't I? Start with the rend. The rend and the bleed. Okay, that's... yeah, should have opened with that. Hammer Slam and Protect. How much armor do you have? You've got 3. How much damage do you do? 3. Or you're gonna do... okay, so that should be fine. I might regret not taking them out. No more banshees. Okay, this is going to be annoying. Yeah, so that's the 2 armor, the 2 armor piercing damage. Alright. We can probably start working on her. We'll probably kill her this round actually. So that's 4, 5, and she's going to have 6 left. So that's 3, that's 3. Okay. I think we can actually kill her this turn. Should have started with Freya. Freya should have initiated that to put the debuff on. There we go, Quell's on, and the Liberators can finish her off.
I will not
There we go.
lose what is mine.
Was,
Not to Sigmar. Not again. The pain of my first immolation returns.
It is no less a pain than the one you have inflicted on countless souls down the eons of your bitter existence. That ends now. By Sigmar's will, the Lady of Ashes is no more! It is done, noble Cobalt. Praise Sigmar. Another terror of the night is ended. Another step closer on the path to a final, lasting vengeance. May you continue to guide me in all the campaigns to come.
She has cast out the doubt in her heart, redeeming past failures, honing her resolve into an unstoppable blade, her courage into an unshakable shield. She knows not what she has set in motion with her triumph, nor the light of defiance she has ignited against the darkness. For Freya, this is merely the first verse in a long and storied saga. A saga that will subject her to bitter trials and demand dire sacrifices to defy a star-crossed nemesis. That hour has not yet come to pass, but should she endure the tribulations ahead, it will be her finest yet.
Well, there we go. So that's a victory, apparently. Congratulations, you've conquered the realm. Onwards to greater challenges. So what does that mean? So we got Alric Night Runner as a reward. Is it permanent? Yeah, this is the guy that we had on one of our run-throughs that we had the divine gift of. Okay. Healing Wind, +1 heal, teleported targets. Okay, so let's teleport them back to the base and heal them. Champion's Bane. Divine Edge, 4 damage, -2 damage to target enemies adjacent to them. On a kill, -2 damage permanently to enemies adjacent to the victim. Well, that's a really good weapon. Lord Celestant, Lord Aquila, Liberators, Vanguard Hunters, Knight Incanters, and Vanguard Paladors. Okay, that's a really nice sword. Freya levels up. Okay, so what's this? Okay, so we've unlocked a second level of difficulty for the Stormcast Eternals. We have now the Nighthaunt and the Maggotkin of Nurgle. So that looks like the end of that first warrior chapter of the Stormcast Eternals. I have to make up my mind. What are we going to do next? Let me know in the comments if there's any particular faction you would like to see me play through. Otherwise, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, give me a like, and we'll see you in the next video.